if you know me, you know I have always had a sharpshooter build. Okay, way back in the early 2Ks, So I like sharpshooter. You know what I'm saying? But 2K, they making it rough on the sharpshooter this year. But hey, man, we're still gonna create a sharpshooter, but we're gonna put the sharpshooter at point guard, and it's not a shrimp. It's a big body Benz, man. Choose the hand of your choice and the jersey number of your choice. Let's get it, man. But before I go any further, you already know what time it is. If you don't know, now you know. It's like button time, and I need you guys to go down there and hit that like button. Get this video to 100 likes. And if you haven't already, hit the link in the description to join the Discord. Hit the link in the description and follow me on Twitch. So, with this particular build right here, right, we're going with the point guard position. Like I said, you can go shooting guard if you want to. 6'6" is the height. I was going to go 6'7", but I ended up going 6'6". Change the height however you feel. That's up to you. 218 on the weight. 7-foot wingspan. Had to take the wingspan down a little bit. Didn't like that, but it is what it is. But let's get into it. So we're gonna go ahead and start with the finishing. Now the finishing on this build is pretty good. If you ask me, I think being able to dunk is a good thing. It's always a good thing. So with the close shot, it's going to go to a 74 on its own. Okay. We get paint prodigy on bronze, as you can see. As far as the driving layup, we're gonna get that to a 71. Nothing special about that, but we do have some layup. As far as the driving dunk, you could do 75 if you want to. I think that's a perfect number. But we're gonna go to an 80. Taking the height in that, you take the risk on changing the name of the build. So if you want to change the name of the build, that's totally up to you. As far as the standing dunk, we're going to do a 72, enough to get us rise up. You can do 45 if you want to. That's totally up to you. But I just took it to a 72 for the hell of it, right? And we added some post control. Okay, so you will be able to get in the post. Now, we couldn't go up to a 77 like I wanted to, because 76 actually. They changed the name of the build when I took it to a 76. So if you want to take some of your cap breakers and put it on the post control to get it to a 77, I totally understand. Go ahead and do that. That wouldn't be a bad idea. But we still get some post scoring badges. Let's go down to the physicals. As far as the speed, y'all know how I do the speed, man. 85 and up, or somewhere around the 85. That's the perfect speed amount in my opinion. As for the agility, same thing, 85. Okay, you can take that down if you want to. Pretty good speed for this build. As far as the strength, we're gonna get that to an 84. That does give us some good strength on this build. As far as the vertical, now with me, I always take the vertical as high as I need it. This build don't need nothing but a 67 vertical. That's just what it is, so that's what I took it to. But we're gonna come back up to the finishing. So we do get post up poet. We got post powerhouse. That's what we really want on silver. Post up poet is okay, but having post powerhouse is the badge that you want. Okay, 7. Rise up is on bronze. My bad. We got post rise on bronze. Physical finish on bronze, and we also got paint prodigy. So let's go ahead and get into the green bean make your girl scream badge. Now you're wondering what makes this build a sharpshooter, right? We have an 85 3-point shot. Okay, I think that's that's pretty good. You know what I'm saying? Anytime you can get in the 80s, I think you'll be a good 3-point shooter. So we got dead eye, we got limitless range, we also have set shot specialist and shifty shooter. So shooting won't be a problem with this build at the 3-point line. And guess what? We do have some mid-range shooting. So we're going to get that to an 89. All you need is 88. But 89 does give us set shot specialist on goal. So that's a badge that we wanted for this particular build. And that's what we got. And we also have that shifty shooter on silver. We got post fade phenom on this build just in case you play that way. But as far as shooting, you shouldn't have a problem with this build. They're going to see the name Sharpshooter and they're going to automatically think this build can only shoot threes. But you could do a lot more than just shoot threes. You got the mid-range, you got the post scoring and everything. And come to think of it, man, I should have made me a sharpshooting build at point guard so I can trick some people. You know what I'm saying? But I think this is a pretty solid build. So far so good. But let's go ahead and get into the sauce. But before we do, I need you guys to do me a huge favor, right? Go down there, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that share button, and let the video play to the end, because that will push the video to the recommended page so everybody mama can see this video. I want everybody mama see this video, see these videos, see all my videos, man. YouTube for this channel, man, it's just been since 2K is not that good, man. It's just crazy on YouTube right now for gaming when you playing 2K. Okay, but let's go ahead and get into the pass accuracy, right? So we're going to take that up to a 78. That does give us versatile visionary on bronze. As you can see, we got diamond on silver, we got break start on silver. Bailout, you already know what you need to get bailout, and we're not worried about that. We're sharpshooting, we can pass good, and we can do our thing, okay? So as far as the ball handle, we're going to get that to an 86. That does give us silver anchor assassin, silver handle for days, silver unpluckable, and Hall of Fame strong handle. So that does give you the ability to get your own shot. You can get down here, you can do a move on the perimeter, and all that stuff, okay? As far as the speed with ball, we're going to get that to a 75. That does give us lightning lunch on silver, as you can see, and it is pretty good in my opinion to have that on your build. But I think I move a little bit better with the 86 and the 80. So if you can get the speed with ball to an 80, get it to an 80. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of you may want to take to an 86. That would be even better. But you know, I got a Luka build, and he has a 80 on the speed with ball, and he do pretty good with that. And then my 6'7" build, he got a 75, and it's not, I don't know, it's a little bit different. You know what I'm saying? So I guess I got it. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna take all the dribble moves off my Luka build and put them on my 6'7". That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, now let's get to the defense. Now this is not a two-way. I repeat, I did not want to make the build a two-way. Okay, any little thing dealing with the interior defense and the perimeter defense can change the build to a two-way. If you take the interior defense too high, it'll be a two-way. If you take the perimeter defense too high, it will be a two-way. So we didn't want a two-way, right? Let me just keep saying that, because a lot of people are going to say, oh, you don't have this, you don't have that. Yes, we know that, okay? We're not trying to make the build a two-way. So for the interior defense, we're going to do a 60. Now, I didn't like the fact that our shot blocking went down under 78, but we're just going to max it out at a 77. You can take it to a 74. I just didn't have nowhere else to really put the points that will mean something, so I just took the shot blocking to a 77, right? As far as the perimeter defense, like I said, we don't want to change the build to a two-way, so we're going to do an 83 on the perimeter defense, right? So 83 on the perimeter defense does give us some good badges. Now, we don't get the badge that we really want, which is the silver on ball minutes, but we do get it on bronze, so that's pretty decent. All right, and like I said, you can add your count breakers to this if you want to. That's totally up to you. As far as the steal, we're gonna do an 85 on the steal, gold glove, silver intercept, so that's pretty good. As far as the rebounding, we're gonna do a 70 on the offense, so we can get rebound chase on bronze, and we got box on silver. We got a 55 on the defensive rebounding. Now, feel free to change what you want to change. That's totally up to you. But let's get into the shades up. Are you ready? Because guess what? I do not clickbait. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Now, the comparison, Gilbert Arena was a good shooter. Luke can shoot too. All of them can shoot a little bit. Well, Gilbert Arena is probably the best. But anyway, we got the Sharpshooter. That's the build. Make sure you like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. I'm out of here like last year, y'all. Charge!